Hi. Now come to the next problem. A plain electromagnetic wave is incident on an interface AB separating two media, refractive index N1 1.5 and N2 2 at an Brewster angle theta B, as schematically shown in this figure. In that figure is shown. So the angle alpha in degrees between the reflected and refracted wave is. That is, we need to find the angle alpha, this angle alpha between this reflected and this refracted wave. Okay. So so from the theory, we know that any incident wave, electromagnetic wave, incident at an Brewster angle, the reflected wave is completely plane polarized and the angle between the reflected and refracted wave is 90 degrees. So the angle between the reflected and the refracted wave means alpha will be 90 degrees as per theory. So let us prove this, right? So we know that if angle of incident is theta b, then angle of reflection is also theta b, and the angle of refraction we will take it as theta r, right? So we can write that tan theta b is equal to n2 by n1 from the theory, and it can be written in this form, sin theta b by cos theta b, right? So from here we can write n1 sin theta b equal to n2 cos theta b. We can also write n1 sin theta b from the Snell's law, and n2 sin theta r, right, from the Snell's law. Therefore, we can write that cos theta b equal to sin theta r, or basically we can write that sin theta r equal to sin 90 degree minus theta b is cos theta b. So we can write that theta r is equal to 90 degree minus theta b, or theta r plus theta b equal to 90 degree. Okay, so from this equation we have theta b and theta r addition as 90 degree, right? So this full angle should be 180 degree, right? So if this two addition is 90 degree, then alpha should be obviously 90 degree, right? So it's proved that the angle between the reflected and refracted wave is 90 degrees. So here answer C will be good correct answer. Thank you.